Alrighty, welcome everyone to The Brothers Commonplace, a comedy and crime podcast where we cover monsters, murders, mysteries, and more. And before we get into today's crazy episode, I want y'all to meet my favorite little dingle-dongers.
Fuck yeah. What's going on, guys? This is Tim. And guys, please stop me if I've used this opening before because I had to have. But I finally got signed as a wrestler. Just on Indies, nothing huge. But they wouldn't let me keep my own gimmick. Like they made me do what they wanted me to do.
Yeah.
So my gimmick is like my finisher is like as I'm about to beat him, I just start giving him a rim job. I'm like, fuck, dude, I really don't want to do this. But, I'm trying to make a name for myself. But
Yeah.
they're making my name Sean Lickenbottom.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, that does sound familiar, but I'll go with it.
Yeah,
Hey.
dude, I had to have used that before.
I got something perfect for that, Tim. You
What's
ready?
Yeah.
But I poop from there.
I'm gonna poop. Not right now, you don't.
don't.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. I got about 5 things on this soundboard, so hopefully you guys want to hear that a bunch more.
I mean,
All the important things.
absolutely.
What up, everyone? This is Spence, although my new name is now Soaring Moon Eagle.
Oh,
Oh fuck yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah, it is, dude. I like that shit. More
Thanks,
Native
man.
American than Elizabeth Warren. So, in
Oh,
fact,
fuck
we
yeah.
all are. So,
Definitely.
Fuck yeah.
God, still so good.
It is.
Hey, everybody. This is Toof, your favorite anthropologist, weatherman, and, of course, Beatles, the first 3 CDs expert. So if you have any questions, email me at...
oh, what is it, Coop? What's that email?
I can't say it.
Say
Oh, man.
Did you forget?
No, I remember. It was a joke I used earlier with you. Email me at bigasshamburgerboy.com.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wait, is this the joke you ran by me earlier and I said you couldn't do it?
Where my email was George Zimmerman.
Wait, email? I thought you just were George Zimmerman.
Yeah, we thought you were too, dude.
No.
Alrighty, you good? Are we happy with that?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. And it is your boy Kev, aka the Dirty Dog, coming down from the rafters like Sting himself to deliver this
Ooh.
message.
Oh,
Fuck
boy.
yeah.
Oh,
It has nothing to do with that. I apologize.
Okay.
It's nothing. It's not. Me and Jeremiah were the best of friends all through our high school days.
Fuck yeah.
One of us looked like Jack Black, and both of us never got laid.
Oh fuck yeah.
That's all I
Fuck
got.
yeah.
dude.
Dude,
That's all you need.
Kevin.
Dude, is that the fucking that's Earl song where they kill him or whatever?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm glad you did that song really well, Kev, because
Thanks.
if that joke went flat, then you'd have been coming down from the rafters like someone else.
Oh, dude.
shit, man.
Yeah, right. Though,
I
dude.
mean, he's doing all right though. He's doing all right.
Magic everywhere in this bitch.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so for today's episode, this is going to be something a little bit different. This is either going to be a ton of fun and awesome, or it's just going to be such a waste of time, and I apologize to everyone ahead of time.
Like the
So-
other
that
pod
last
you
part.
won't release, Kevin.
That
Release
last part
it.
where it's like all of our episodes.
Everyone, we recorded a podcast last week.
Oh, I'm actually editing that video right now. It's not going
He's
up.
not
in
releasing it.
It's not going up in audio form, but the video will be up this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
This
but-
is the podcast where no matter what, we're going to piss somebody off.
probably.
Let's
Even if we just don't
Yeah.
say some things, we're going to piss some
That is
people off.
true. Either you don't say anything, and people get up. I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but no matter what you do, you piss someone off. Spence is right.
honestly, we
Right.
just film my cat and your dog, and we might not piss anybody off.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, kitty cat.
So what I did, it was my birthday a couple days ago, and I wanted to celebrate it by I found someone who writes erotic fan fiction,
Oh, fuck
and
yeah.
their description was like, any kink you want, find some of your like secret fetishes, anything you want, I will make a story about. It can be celebrities or names of people you know. Like the only thing that's off limit is like rape and like kids and stuff like that, which I mean I get. Yeah, sorry too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It kept not to I thought your birthday was the 6th.
The 3rd.
I am
I
very
also
sorry,
thought it was
buddy.
the
I thought it was
Oh,
the
you're
6th.
good, dude.
Oh,
You're
fuck,
good.
Kevin the
happy,
Turd,
man. Couple
born
days late
June
birthday,
3rd.
man.
Oh no, you boys are good. And so I like sent a message. I was like, hey, yeah, I just want an erotic story about 5 guys who make a podcast. And these are their names: Kevin, Toof, Spence, Tim, and Andrew. I was like, it can be about anything you want, any story at all. I just want it to be an erotic story starring these 5. My only request is that they all have small wieners, and Andrew has the smallest. That was
Fuck yeah,
all I
dude. So,
said.
real life.
Within a minute, she replied back, I wish you would have contacted me before you placed this order. I can't help you.
What?
So, yeah. Which then I was like, is she just homophobic? Or like,
Yeah.
I was actually getting pissed off. It's like, it's literally nothing bad. It's just 5 dudes. Like,
Yeah.
If you had said like Toof is a wolfkin and Andrew is an owlkin, and then it would have gone
yeah,
through.
dude. So
I think
was-
like she got really upset because you were like make some stuff up, and the only made up part that she could think of is that Andrew actually shows up for the podcast.
Fuck yeah, dude. So I went a different route, and I found someone in Bangladesh who says he writes horror stories.
Fuck yeah.
Bangladesh.
So I
Fuck
was
yeah.
like, hey, I just want a horror story using these 5 names. I was like, it can pretty much be about anything. I was like, just if it could be about 5 podcasters, that'd be cool, but just use these names and that'd be awesome. And I told him the name of our podcast. And English is not his first language, but he replied back and he's like, I'm confused by your instructions, but I found your YouTube channel. I watched some videos and I think I understand now. Which
Oh.
which is
Fuck yeah.
How can you watch anything we've created and understand
Dude.
more?
Hashtag wild man.
So I was like, yeah, just we're like we have dark humor and we talk about true crime. So make any horror story about anything you want. I don't care as long as it has our names in it. And he did that. I have not read it at all yet. So
Oh
this is
my
gonna be
God.
the first
Oh,
time
yes.
reading it. I gave him
Oh my
I gave him a tip and he replied, he's like, thank you for this tip. It will inspire me to become a better writer. And I hope you're doing well dealing with the coronavirus. So, fuck yeah, this guy's
Fuck yeah.
awesome. He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
nice dude.
Bangladesh guy.
Hashtag wild man for sure.
Hashtag wild man to that dude. Now, I will say the file he sent me is called The Gang. And when
Oh.
I opened it, the title was not The Gang. The title was Death Was Knocking at My Door, but I'm Still Alive.
Fuck yeah.
So we're going to read this story, but I don't want it
I'm
to be
excited.
just me talking this whole time. So like how we did with like creepypastas and stuff, anytime you want to interrupt or add something in or just talk or have a comment, just do it. All right, guys?
Those
What
two titles together sounds like a name of a Always Sunny episode.
yeah, dude.
Does.
So
Yeah,
I
dude.
have not read this at all. I have no idea what it's about. All I said was nothing is off limits. I told him. I was like, you can put like drugs and murder, anything you want, just a horror story that has our names in it. So, it's either gonna be
Douchey
awesome.
cat.
Just going
It's either
nuts
gonna
here.
be awesome or just who knows. But regardless, thank you to this dude. And yeah, English isn't his first language, so this could be a
Dude,
little.
what if
funky.
he's like, English isn't my first language, it's sarcasm.
Fuck
Fucking
yeah.
Well, then we should have him on the podcast.
Fuck yeah, we should. So, all right, anything you boys want to talk about or mention before we get into this?
No.
I'm supposed to mention One Direction. That's it.
If you tell that One
W-
Direction story again, too,
Hey,
you're
actually,
off
too,
the
if we have
podcast.
time, if we have time, dude, I'm off till Tuesday. If you want to tell that One Direction
Hey,
story, again.
guys, me and
No.
Andrew, you
Not
know,
if you want to get some sleep before work.
Andrew's been pregnant for what, 9 months now? Well, guys,
least.
guess
Right.
what?
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, my mom was texting me. All right, we ready to do this? We ready to jump into this?
Hey, sorry, Kevin's mom's texting me. No, we're good.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, her texting me. Oh, sorry, I meant to text him.
Oh.
Wait, what is this? Nice bratwurst? What's
Dude, she
funny?
didn't send you that titty pic, did she?
What's funny is the text really is about it's backwards, but hey, do you guys want me
Oh,
to
fuck
make
yeah,
some
dude.
brats?
Who says no to that? Like, who says
Yeah,
no to
the answer's
to
never
brats?
no.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Kev, why
you're barking up the wrong tree, bitch. Oh, hey, he comes in here to whip my ass.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kev,
he's
why
like,
would
"Hey,
your
want
mom
some
text
brats?"
you that, but then she texts me this?
Blue wall. Come on,
Oh, dude.
Blue waffle disease. Why would you do
Why'd
that?
you have that up?
You're an asshole too. Just for that, I'm
Is
gonna
it-
play another sound clip real thing. I put this on here for Tim.
What are
That's too
rat-looking,
SpongeBob.
homo-repressed mamas?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why not
Scream.
set your goals higher, huh? You wanna be
You wanna
one
play
of
with the big boys?
Huh?
Fuck yeah,
Manson,
dude.
Bundy,
Bundy.
OJ?
OJ.
That's it. I only have like 2
Dude.
more. I have
You can't even hold it.
that and then
Magic everywhere in this bitch.
I just have Indian Joker ready to go anytime.
Fuck yeah, dude. I do like you had Randy on there. That's awesome.
So alrighty, so enough of that. I apologize. Let's get into the story. We're about to do it. You boys ready?
Oh, yeah. Damn, Toof.
Damn, Tiff, we haven't even got to the scary part yet.
The
I'm
barbarian has used rage.
yeah, he has. I'm Kevin, doing a job in a private firm in my city. So far, so good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Besides, I have born and grew up in the same city.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn,
How-
dude.
How much did you pay this fucking guy?
However, then I have just completed my graduation. I never visited any village before.
Fuck yeah.
$35.
Oh my god, dude, worth
Well,
it.
that'll feed his
Already
family for like
worth
3
it.
months,
Then I gave
so.
him a $10 tip. This could be good. This is
Fuck
a
yeah.
pretty long
Okay.
story, guys, though.
All right.
Mm.
So, I wanted to go to a village area to make me relaxed as I was in great pressure for my exam.
Mhm.
After completing my examination, I had a lot of time to visit somewhere. That's why I decided to go to my friend's village. His name is Tim.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
This might have just he
Tim's
might have just
village.
owned an ad libs and
That's the whole gimmick he does. He
fuck
gets
yeah,
35
dude.
bucks to play ad libs.
See, hashtag Wallman.
Their house was located in a rural area where electricity was very rare. Anyway, my friend and I passed our boyhood in my city.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Tim, we might have
Oh.
fucked, dude. I'll be honest. There's a chance we
All
fucked.
right, well,
So my
you need to
friend.
stop. You need to stop watching us
Yeah,
thing because
hey,
that happens real life.
Quit
What an
following us,
innocent
guys.
boyhood it was.
Which one of you guys is Shawn Michaels living your boyhood dream?
Oh my God,
I mean, I
dude.
just told you it was Sean Lickenbottom, dude.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm about to give you that smile back, Primo.
Oh fuck yeah.
Anyway, my friend and I passed our boyhood in my city because then they lived here and his father did a job here. One day his dad had died in a road accident. Sorry, Primo.
Mm.
After
that's
his after his dad's death, he and his mom started living in the village. Nevertheless, I went to his village for 7 days. Their house was beside in a jungle, and there was flown a river beside the jungle.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just gonna read the grammar how it is.
Yeah,
Actually,
please do.
I liked the environment very much for having both the river and jungle touches. All right, my jungle love.
Jungle Touches. Jungle Touches sounds like a movie in the adult
Oh,
section.
yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
dude.
it has to be.
It's the Jungle Book where Mowgli, unfortunately, a lot of bad shit happened to him. He was
It's
made
right
a
up there
man
with
real
Mr.
quick.
It's their hands. Fuck yeah.
Suddenly, I noticed a man sitting in a chair at another house's roof. The house was far from my friend's house, so I couldn't see him properly, but I understood that the person has constantly looked at us. I asked my friend who was the person, but my friend didn't see him because the man had gone from there.
Mm.
The next day in the morning, both we decided to go to the jungle, although my friend's mom forbade us to go there. We promised not to go to the jungle, but it was a lie and didn't listen to her and gone there.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, how much did you pay Tommy Wiseau to write this?
My
Holy
friend
shit.
Tom told... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
My friend Tim told that
Okay.
there was 200 years old house, and I was fond of seeing heritage signs. So I also seduced him to go there.
What the fuck?
Hey Tim, you want to go to that old house?
Jungle
No?
Touches.
What about now,
Dude.
baby?
Oh, now
What
I'm
about
definitely
now,
going.
dude?
I'm definitely going.
I'm going somewhere.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, my mom's
Was-
texting me, so.
Jungle's
him on
probably
home,
getting through my
Kev.
pubes. Dude, Kev, if you're talking about seducing and you talk about your mom texting you, man, it's just not
It's
fair.
fucked up, dude. While we were walking through the jungle to reach the house, we heard a mild sound of walking. Though
A mile?
Though both we scared, but a few seconds later, I noticed a lame girl about 19 years is coming towards us.
Oh, lame
Shit.
girl.
Hey, okay, I know.
Hey, what's my mom doing?
She
there?
was
Damn it,
looking
I was just
kind
gonna
of
say
dumb
that.
with it.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. So I surprised to think about what the girl is doing here. Her face was full of scratches, like someone pinched her roughly.
Oh,
Sorry
shit.
about that. Her worn cloth was so dirty and the hair was untidy. Tim told me to run from here immediately because he was being nervous very much. I told Watson, who the fuck is Watson?
Dude, I don't know.
I told Watson why he is looking nervous. That's got to be Tim. I don't know why where Watson came from.
I mean,
Dude, did this
Tim
guy just
Watson,
copy
you know.
and paste something and forget to cover
Dude,
it up.
he
There's
had
a
to
good
have.
chance, dude. We'll just say Tim, because I don't think that, who the fuck could Watson be? I told Tim, why is he looking nervous? He replied silently, the girl would be a ghost or spirit.
Mm.
Ooh.
I laughed and told, you're behaving like a kid. Do you believe in ghosts? He kept silent.
Do you believe in ghost? Depends on the day.
Well, that day he did. He's acting very
Do you-
I'm
scared.
keeping silent, guys.
Do you believe
all.
in magic?
It's magic everywhere.
Oh,
yes.
fuck yeah, dude.
Um,
Dude, keep playing that. Andrew might show up, man.
hey, do you guys have, real
So you
quick,
summon him.
where do you think this story's going to go right here?
Alright,
What do you think's going to happen?
dude, I
The
think
ghost
Watson's
is
a
Andrew.
killer.
To be honest, I'm just imagining it all happening in that jungle level of Mario Kart 64.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
And like the coconuts are gonna hit you from the sides in a second.
They
Dude,
push you onto the road.
Watson's definitely the killer.
Who
He
the
just
fuck
acts.
is Watson? That,
Dude,
And why
He's
isn't he
the
on the fucking
ghost.
podcast?
It's not his fault, guys. He's
as,
busy.
as soon as the girl came very close to us, my friend ran away from the place, but I was still standing here because I thought she was needed any help.
He's gonna fuck her.
When she was, that's me you're talking about, dude.
I know.
When she was, when she was passing through me, I asked her, "Who are you?" She didn't
Well, she's a
answer,
ghost.
and walking towards a dead pond.
Ooh.
A dead pond.
Dead pond.
Yeah,
Well, the pond wasn't alive, guys.
Fawn's Pond.
Oh,
After
okay.
a while,
Fuck yeah.
After a while, she jumped into the pond unexpectedly. I rushed to go to the pond. I saw she is getting submerged, but didn't shout. Even didn't try to save her life. So I'm kind of a piece of shit in this.
Like you did, yeah.
I was seeing, but had nothing to do. She had gone underwater in front of my eyes. I got very shocked to see the incident.
This actually happened to Kev. Like he's fucked up after what happened at Henry Winkler Pond.
This is why we didn't have an episode last week, because this is what happened.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
You know how at the end of Stand By Me, he's typing that out? This is my version of Stand By Me. Or is it Sandlot? I don't remember.
No, it's Stand By Me.
I returned home and didn't share the incident with anyone, even not to my friend. The next day, Tim got a fever and a headache, so I went to walk
Oh,
alone.
Shit.
I had met two people named Andrew and Toof.
Oh yeah.
They introduced them as the cousin of my friend, though Tim never told me that he had cousins here. Tim.
Dude, sorry guys, I got coronavirus.
Yeah.
We all gossiped for an hour, though we met for that first time. One time, Toof offered me to go to
Whatever.
the riverside to walk, whatever. I became charmed to hear because I was fond of riverside walking. However, they started seducing
Jungle
me to go
touches.
there. Look at Toof's face right now.
You want to go to the
Dude.
river?
So many people are getting fucking seduced in this,
Our-
man. I love it.
So, however, they started seducing me to go there. I agreed to go there. I just thought Toof and Andrew knew this village. They would show me around. Toof, Andrew, and me confirmed to go to the riverside right now. While we were going to the riverside, Andrew requested to go to the nearest jungle at first. There had an old house.
Oh my god.
I
Was it over
agreed.
200 years old?
Dude,
This
we know
sounds-
Spence is in there.
This sounds like Charlie
I
Day's
can't wait.
fucking speech. That he
Yeah,
wrote.
dude, it is. It's just his pictures.
Is it written like Charlie writing?
Vermhat.
Like, I'm reading everything as is, dude. This is I agreed and changed our destination. While we were walking through the jungle for 25 minutes, I was being very tired as they used another path to reach the house, though I had used a shortcut way yesterday. But I didn't share them that I came here yesterday with my friend. Anyway, the two persons were walking in front of me. I just followed them, looking at the ground. It was already evening. The sun was setting down. The
Fuck
environment was being dark.
Oh yeah, the environment tends to be
Yeah.
that.
Yep. And then the police started attacking the environment.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
just
shit.
joking. That's sorry.
Wow.
Even I couldn't see properly just walking by following their feet. We were using 4 charging flashlights.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Like
means.
one flashlight that was
That's
charging.
actually smart.
It was one flashlight that charged 4 times. That makes sense.
No, it's the ones you
It's like Mega Man's
Oh.
Buster. Like you can charge
These
it up.
ones.
And you charge it up 4 times. And after
Dude, what if he was like, the jungle is getting dark, the sun is setting, laugh at the dark stuff.
that'd be good.
Shit, that'd be awesome.
After a few minutes, we reached in front of the house. I was observing the house attentively, and they were standing beside me. Although there was dark around the jungle, I became charmed to see it even in the dark environment. Perhaps I fell into a great trance, but still then, I didn't know danger is going to happen to me. Suddenly, we heard a loud sound coming from the house.
Oh, dude, fuck.
Fuck. Man.
Yes.
It was Spencer shitting himself.
Oh,
We're like
yeah, it was.
We're like fucking oh god, like white people in scary movies. Let's go investigate that.
We all astonished and took instant entry to the house. The house sounds like a bit of a slut. As soon as we entered the house, the sound has
slut house.
vanished. We thought there could have someone there, possibly any girl, beside the sound had seemed like a girl's voice.
Say that again.
Shit, yeah.
What?
We thought there could have someone there, possibly any girl, because the sound had seemed like a girl's voice.
Okay.
So we
I get it.
Got it.
So we decided to search for her individually.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't even
Split
remember
up.
who's here. Is it
Right.
Kevin, Toof, and Andrew?
And Andrew,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The
I-
two
Tim sleeping
persons.
with coronavirus.
Yeah, I died of corona, and then Spence is clearly the bad guy.
So Spence isn't here yet. Tim ran off after seeing a ghost girl.
Yeah, and got corona.
After I seduced him, and then Toof seduced me,
Yeah,
And
dude, I
then-
would like this guy to
Hey,
stop
come on, give
fucking
Andrew
just
some
seeing
credit.
real life for us.
and then you got corona.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though I was very frightened, but had the curiosity of knowing the girl I met yesterday. And who was the girl shouted now? That was a tough one. I'm going to read that again.
Yeah, let's hear that one.
Though I was very frightened, but had the curiosity of knowing the girl I met yesterday and who was the girl shouted now. There's not a single comma in this story, I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
Why
need
would
them.
you, yeah, why would you need him?
Except the guy's name who wrote it.
We all had gone. Okay, guys, look at this. This next one's good. We all had gone 4 different directions. It's the number 3 followed up by FOUR.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
dude.
We all had gone 4 different directions. A moment later, I reached in front of a damaged room. I saw a dim light is coming outside of the room. It seemed
Jared Leto's room.
Yeah, I see I see a mailbox with the flag up. Let me open it and check it out. It's going to Will Smith. Use condom. Okay. Wait a minute. He actually has a package here. I don't like going through other people's mail, but let me open it up. To Jared Leto. Oh my God, it's an Oscar. And it says damaged on it.
Oh, God, dude. Hell yeah, he deserves it.
Shit.
He bought it on eBay.
He stole one of our Chili Cartel ones.
He bought a Spencer's Gifts. With fucking Michael Scott's cup.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh, I saw a dim light is coming outside of the room. It seems someone is inside the room. As I didn't know where the 3 persons right now, I decided to go inside the room and possibly I would get the girl.
I mean, who does know where the 3 persons right now?
What girl is he trying to get?
So we do want to fuck this
This
ghost girl?
is me, Tim, and I want to fuck this ghost girl, dude.
All right.
And he already fucked you.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
because I mean, the reason
Seduced him
why
with the
is
jungle touches.
normally like when there's like a ghost girl in movies, it's an Asian girl.
You can keep talking.
So
I'm just
that
gonna
makes
grab a
sense.
drink real quick.
That makes sense.
I can hear you
I
still.
mean, I fucked him. 2 fucked me, and now I'm gonna give me some of that.
IFT,
fucking
I
ghost-
fucked him.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, Toof.
You can keep talking. I'll still hear you.
Let's just change the name of this story from The Gang to Ghost Pussy.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. That's what it's about.
The gang gets some ghost pussy.
I can't wait till when Spence pops up because it's the
I
only
know,
character.
dude. We're about halfway through.
What
Oh,
if
good.
What if at the end he's like, oh, by the way, I forgot Spence.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Spence.
that's what I was wondering. And then as I went home, I met a man named Spence.
It just says that everything in this story
Last
happens.
sentence.
The last sentence is Spence stayed home.
What if like it's nothing? The last word is just Spence.
Dude, what if
I forgot to add that in.
what if at the bottom there's a key and it just says Watson equals Spence?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. So he's just me. Fucking Watson.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Watson's
was about.
a fucking dick, dude. Because Watson's a dick. That's what.
I'm gonna
Maybe he just copied a Sherlock Holmes story and changed the names.
I mean, clearly.
It's like
Forgot one.
it's like Dwiggett when Dwiggett happened in The Office.
Oh yeah, Dwight. One Dwigged. DWIGHT.
Oh, you got a popsicle too.
Oh, Tim, let's see that. Look at that butt.
Getting a drink. I was getting a popsicle too.
All right,
Damn.
man. I like your feet. What is
Damn,
this?
Two. He got
Damn,
some
Toof.
moves.
That's how I seduced that ghost bitch.
Hey, she's
Oh,
mine. We'll
shit,
we'll
dude.
see who gets the girl, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking ready for
Yeah.
this? You popsicle son of a
Eating turd.
bitch. Great. I can't wait to edit all those noises out too.
What noises? You don't hear shit,
I
Kevin.
hear you fucking wrinkling that shit, dude.
It's for the authenticity.
Yeah.
Authenticity.
It's to let people know we're real.
The
It's the
sword
buy
buyer's
it
guide.
now rating.
Oh my god. Yeah, we both
Fuck
just
yeah.
said something from that, Tim. You said the buy it now rating, and I said the sword buyer's guide. I used to put Spence saying that at the end of the episodes. I need to start doing that again. Okay, back to the story, guys.
How long since you used and now it's time for the real podcast.
Oh, it's
That
been a
show's
while. I
good.
need to
That
get
show's
that.
good.
You guys ready to see what happens? I'm
Uh,
hoping. I don't know where
dude,
the rest
I'm-
of the group is, but I want to get the girl.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've been on the edge of my seat this whole time.
I'm rooting for Andrew.
I entered the room through a broken door. There were many signs of dried blood, and I got nervous to see this. I couldn't see anything properly since the low light yet tried to reach to the room. Standing inside the room, I shouted, "Is anyone here?" No reply. I shouted frequently, standing at the same place. Suddenly, a man about 45 years came out from another attached room.
Oh my god, it spins.
He welcomed me and requested me to be seated.
Oh.
I surprised to see him because I never expected someone in such an old house.
Hmm.
When I was going to talk to him, he stopped me and told me for waiting for a while. I sat down without bothering him. He went into his room.
What?
After a few
Wait.
minutes,
Is this an abandoned house or?
Yeah, it's the house, the old abandoned house, the jungle that me, you, and Andrew are exploring. We followed the
Yeah.
ghost girl here, I think.
Dude, just look
Dude,
at your memory, dude. This
If
happened.
it's fucking dark, how does he even see anyone in this house? It would literally be pitch black.
Because of the 4-charge flashlight. How can you not follow this fucking story,
Dude,
Toof?
come on, man.
Maybe you
Yeah.
didn't leave the room to get delicious treats every 10 minutes. You know what the fuck was going on.
Look how bright my flashlight is.
Maybe if you'd have told us about the Triscuit crackers, we could have had some.
Did you just quadruple charge that fucking flashlight, Toof?
Look how bright it is.
Yeah, dude, stop, man. Great, now I gotta fucking read the story like
Actually,
this.
you pointed at me because I need a tan before I go to fucking South Carolina.
Oh, shit, dude.
Quit holding up a photo of me with my shirt off.
After a few minutes, he brought a plate. There was a cup and a small plate. Oh my goodness. I noticed there were 2 small cut fingers and the cup was full of blood. I shouted and threw it. No!
Dude,
That was
he
me
definitely
shouting and
didn't steal
throwing
that.
it.
He definitely didn't steal that from Blair Witch at all.
I
It's fucking happened in the movie.
I ran towards the door, but the door was closed from the outside. All of a sudden, the room light was put off and the room turned into full black. Yet, I ran to the attached room. As soon as I entered the room, I saw there were 2 attached prisons. There were about 17 to 29 age girls in one prison and 7 to 8 boys about 20 to 35 years in the second prison. Both the girls and boys were fully nude.
Hashtag wild man, baby.
Fuck.
Also, did he say a door was closed from the outside?
From the outside.
Like, it's a door. Like, who cares what side it was closed from?
Like maybe
I think
like
you meant locked.
yeah.
Dude.
that's
Oh,
what
I thought you meant
figured.
like it was closed like by another presence outside.
That boy there,
Ooh.
he's somewhere between 20 to 35 years old.
Yeah,
Hey-
he's definitely nude.
Fuck,
Hey,
dude.
Kev.
They're all nude.
So since
I'm afraid
so
to
since
see where
there's
this
2
goes.
prisons,
One of them's name was Spence.
There's got to be a Spence in here. There
What
has
if
to
he's
be.
like what if he's like one of the females' name was Spence?
so since there's 2 prisons, which one are you gonna go to, Kev? The one that Godsmack is playing at, or the one that Metallica's playing at?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. God, I'm actually afraid to see where this goes.
Yeah, dude, somebody's getting raped. No, you said
And-
rape could be in this,
What-
right?
No, that was the first. All I said anything can be in this. I didn't say. I
Oh,
just said
fuck.
just write whatever you want. The first,
Oh,
the
God.
erotic fan fiction I tried to get. There's no rape, no animal stuff. I have no idea. I haven't read this. I told him to write anything he wants. So
Oh God! What
I
are
mean, I don't know what goes on in Bangladesh, but maybe this is
where are we
that
going and where
uncommon
the
there.
fuck is Spence?
and keep in mind, he said he was confused by my instructions until he watched this on YouTube, and then he knew exactly what to do. So.
And then he made this.
Uh,
So hashtag Wildman.
Hashtag Wildman. So I walked into a room. There were 2 prisons. One had 17 to 29 age girls. The other one had 8 boys, 20 to 35 years old, and everyone's nude.
Yeah.
As soon as they saw me, they were looking at me and telling me, please rescue us. We want to live. What are you, unfolding a fucking newspaper, Toof?
How is it so loud?
What, do you got to clip some coupons for the weekend?
Why is he so mean?
I'm sorry, Toof. I'm attacking you. I apologize. I guess this story has me worked up. I'm sorry.
Wow, you're attacking me, Kev. What are you?
Don't
Shut
do
up.
it, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, don't do it.
I could not understand what to do. Suddenly, some persons grabbed me tightly from behind, blindfolded, and tied my hands. I called Toof and Andrew very loudly, but nobody heard me. Toof! Andrew!
Fuck yeah, dude.
It has to be Spence. Come on. Then they took me. Then they took to a room. I couldn't see anything as my eyes were wrapped with a rag.
Kev, when I heard you yell that,
Yeah.
you're yelling, "Help me, help me!" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the living room."
And they're eating the spaghetti or the plate of hot dogs that you fucking put in.
But I realized there were many people around me. Some were crying and some were laughing. I told them again and again, "Who are you? Why are you doing this to me?" They kept silent. They went out after keeping me there. About 2 hours later, one of them entered the room and untied my eyes. There was a man about 27 years standing in front of me. I asked him, "Who are you?" He introduced him as Spencer.
There he is.
Always
Hey, dude, untie my eyes. Yeah, let me just, all right, they're good now.
I asked him, why you imprison me here? Where are Toof and Andrew? He told me, do you think they would help you? I said yes. But I was wrong because Andrew and Toof came in front of me laughing.
Oh, that sounds great.
What? Is this Chili Cartel?
I surprised.
I scurried.
I surprised and asked them, are you all involved in this matter? They replied, yes, we have brought you here tactically.
Are you all watching Family Matters?
Oh yeah, they are. Or Family
Oh
Splatter.
my God. I told why you all did this. What's my wrong? Andrew answered, we need you for the sex.
What?
That's what we've always needed you for.
Shit, dude.
We need you, Kev.
Oh fuck. Okay,
Come on
that
down.
line's worth $35.
Come on down. Gonna
Juggle
use
touches.
Kevin for
my
sex
God.
tonight.
Just to fully, I'm going to read that again. I
Please
surprised.
do.
And are you all getting mad? I asked. They were laughing and laughing. Oh no, that's the next paragraph. I'm sorry. Let me start it over. They both start with I surprised. So that's what threw me off.
Oh fuck yeah.
I surprised and asked them, are you all involved in this matter? They replied, yes, we have brought you here tactically. I told why you all did this. What's my wrong? Andrew answered, we need you for the sex.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude.
I surprised.
I can't tell you how many times Andrew said that to me. Actually, I'm like,
I surprised. And are you all getting mad? I asked. Yeah, this sounds like the beginning of that fucking Meatloaf song. The would he offer me his mouth? Yes. Yes.
yes.
Every time drinking game, every time I say I surprise you drink. So now rewind it about 3 minutes and then start playing.
I only have 6 more beers left, guys. Come on.
I surprised. And are you all getting mad? I asked. They were laughing and laughing. It seemed like they were kidding me. I again asked them what you actually want from me. They started to tell everything about them, basically their purposes. Spence told, we 4 persons and a guard are living at this house. We can do everything for the money. Even we don't care for killing someone.
Everything.
Everything. Even we don't care for killing someone if we get a reward for the task.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I added, so why
We
there
care
are
not.
So why there are nude boys and girls?
Mhm.
Toof replied,
Two.
we kidnapped them from the village you have come here. We forced them for intercourse. Oh my god.
Oh, two. Two.
Oh, dude.
Come on, dude. Why'd you do that, dude?
Wow.
I surprised to hear such a thing. How many times do I gotta say that? We forced them for intercourse. I surprised to hear such a thing because I never expected this answer. Toof continued. We keep both the keep both the boys and girls all together in the same room in a defined time for doing sex with each other. Do you know why? I replied, no. Andrew said, there has a huge demand for babies in the world. The prisoners help us get the babies.
Is there a huge demand for babies that I didn't know about?
Yeah, dude.
I just want to apologize.
Hashtag basement dad.
Hashtag basement dad. Hashtag wild man. Hashtag I surprised. Man,
Is this like a cry for help?
who's
Yeah,
getting
I think it is.
uncomfortable? Okay.
Oh, me. Oh, dude, I've been uncomfortable for a while.
Bangladesh guy, blink
Ugh.
twice if you're in trouble.
Hey,
What?
actually, do me a favor, check on this guy when we're done.
Kev,
I'm gonna have him write a part too. Yeah,
you're asking us if we're getting comfortable, right?
yeah. You have blue shorts
I'm
on. If you hold
I'm
these
getting
fucking-
real comfortable.
Oh, shit.
Tell me more, Kevin.
All right, you ready? Once
Come
the
on, dude, we
girls
know it's bigger
bear
than that.
any babies, we sell it to the internationally when the babies are
Whoa.
1 or 2 months.
Okay.
Basically,
To the International League?
no, it's just internationally.
Yeah, the
Oh.
league would have been better.
I like how they refer to the babies as it. Once
Dude,
the girl,
What if this is who was the general down south? During the Civil War.
General
Lee.
Robert
Yeah.
E. Lee.
Robert E.
General
Lee.
Lee.
What if he never died and he just become an international baby buying robot? We just sold it to International Lee.
Yeah.
Once
He's
the
like a cyborg now.
He's bringing the South back by buying one baby at a time.
Oh my God.
That's
And
the
he's
only way to do
using
it,
all
man.
of you guys to do it.
He's
What?
got the foremans on the side.
Kev got roped to do his scheme. Well, I guess it's my scheme.
That is true, man.
It is your General Lee.
What? Once the girls bear any babies, we sell it to the internationally when the babies are
Immediately.
1 or 2 months. Basically,
Oh, yeah.
our
one or two.
work is a smuggling type. Although there's a question mark. Basically, our work is a smuggling type.
Basically, Han Solo.
I asked how they will be agreeing to do sex. I don't know. Spence
I
told
think we already
actually.
spelled that out.
Oh my God! You don't want to hear
Bro.
this part. So
Oh.
I asked how they will be agreeing to do sex. Spence told actually they
Oh.
force and torture them to take Viagra and erotic medicine
What?
before
What?
sending the same room.
Ugh.
What?
The medicine makes them crazy to do the fucking.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, that's one of my favorite sentences ever. The medicine makes them crazy to do the
Okay.
fucking.
Dude, can that just be our new
Well,
slogan?
Let's
That's a
start saying that.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
They told me I will never be able to escape from here. After
Dude, this just sounds like one giant long words of wisdom.
Oh, dude, I know.
Toof, did you fucking write this? Oh, real quick before I forget, we had a what's the guy's name we were gonna shout out because we were convinced it was Toof.
Oh yeah, it was the YouTube thing. Spence, what was that?
Oh, yeah.
There's a guy who followed us on YouTube.
Some NWO.
Yeah, it has
Oh,
to be.
yeah.
It has to be. We can come up. We can find it later.
It's Toof.
Dingleberry, Mr. Dingleberry.
NWO.
Yeah, something
NWO,
like that.
that's
Yeah, which is Toof.
Is that you too?
No.
Barry spelled like the name Barry.
Is it an email address or a
A
YouTube?
YouTube account.
Yeah, it's a YouTube.
No.
Yeah.
Whoever Mr. Dingleberry NWO is, shout out to you, brother. Hashtag wild.
Yeah,
man.
fuck yeah.
Now
Because you
let's
need to be in
get
the
back to the
podcast.
story before our boners go away.
I know. Come on, dude. I fucking.
Kevin, it's not gonna go away. I took the Viagra.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I'm
You had
trying to
no
learn not
choice.
to bust this nut till the end, guys. So come on, let's get going.
Actually, I didn't know that personally I could have multiple orgasms, but now I know I can because the medicine makes them crazy to do the fucking.
Dude, actually, before this episode, I didn't even know I could have an orgasm, but damn.
This guy has better plans than I have in real life.
They told me I will never be able to escape from here. After that, they brought a girl and rapped her. Okay, so it's raped her, but it's spelled rap.
No.
Okay.
No.
What
We
the
keep
I
it as
want to
rap.
believe it's like a rap battle.
They brought a
They
girl
rap battled with her.
and rapped her roughly in front eyes of mine.
No. Come on,
God.
dude. Jesus.
I forbade.
He did
them-
listen to the podcast.
Like, how is he like, I get it now.
Dude,
After Chili Cartel, I get it.
dude, I become a hero right here almost. I forbade
Yeah,
them,
I think
but they didn't listen to me.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
right. Hey, average guy can only do so much.
yeah. At least that part he got right.
Hey,
Oh.
Kev, I was just an average guy, but there was something I wasn't average in.
I'm just an average man with an average life. Where were we? Oh, yes. How could I
The
forget? The
Yeah.
girl was crying, but they were cruel. Like, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Finally, the girl rapped by the gang. God damn.
Finally,
What?
Finally, dude.
the
you know.
gang is back.
You know how Eminem came back with Rap God? Well, the gang finally rapped the girl. So
All right, well, God, better be better than Rap God, because that was a good song.
She was
I'm
just dressing
starting
up
to
as a
feel like
mummy for
rap
Halloween.
god, rap god.
even they did human trafficking. Okay, like that's.
Even
I'm
May.
gonna be honest. That's not the worst thing going on.
Yeah,
so
we've
that-
also been doing
that
it. Yeah,
part
so, yeah,
shouldn't
at
be
least
the
at least they
surprise.
started it. Yeah.
Their main target was my friend's village. Later, well, I'm gonna say the main target was probably that girl. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Later,
Probably.
I came to know the person I saw on the roof on the first day. He worked with them as a spy. Oh, it's coming full circle.
Is it me?
It was Andrew.
I again told them about the girl. I saw her suicide. They laughed and replied that the girl was born a baby and we sold out the baby. I'm gonna sell that fucking baby out.
You were
Hashtag
born a baby
other
and you're gonna
people-
get sold a baby.
Other people aren't born as babies, guys. Like we
That's
can
true.
say that, right? Yeah.
But
A couple times they said to me, "Lady, you are evil."
oh,
What's
fuck
up,
it,
bro?
Suicide Squad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never
Dude.
seen it.
Hey,
Tim, to
what
be
the,
fa- to-
what the fuck she? My favorite parts are like that lady has like that lightning destroy that satellite, and the dude's like, "Oh, come on, that was our secret satellite." That's not the exact words, but it's something like that. Oh, bullshit! She got our secret satellite.
Dude, Tim,
good
not
shit.
everyone's born a baby. Well, I said, everyone's born a baby except Brock Lesnar. He was born 6'3", 310 pounds.
Yeah, he was.
Bulletproof
beast.
plexiglass.
Oh yeah.
Where were we, guys?
I think they're
oh.
about to enter the elimination chamber.
But they laughed and replied that the girl was born a baby and we sold out the baby, but she was unwilling to give her baby as affection was working in her mind for baby.
Oh.
I don't understand that one.
Damn
Yeah.
girls. Girls, we'll never get them.
Girls, I don't
Yeah.
hashtag. I just
Yeah.
don't. Girls, I don't understand them.
I
That's
think
all.
that's why we don't get it, because the affection's working in their mind for the babies, and we're just like,
Yeah.
what?
Finally, hey, at least we have. I love when he starts the paragraph with "finally" because it's always
Yeah.
like the worst fucking news we've heard so far.
Yeah, finally, there's another rape.
Hey, finally, The Rock has returned.
Finally, the gang has returned.
Oh fuck yeah!
For
they have.
round 2. Finally,
Hashtag the last house on the left.
finally,
Yeah.
she got a great shock and committed suicide in the pond. She got
Ugh.
out of here when we were not presented there. We kept her in a we kept her in a separate room as she was needed to keep alive her child. I am so confused about this girl.
Damn, now we'll have to get
Dude, I
another
thought
one
she was already dead.
However, there
in
might
the pond.
I think there's some good news right here, guys. Our guard forgot to lock her room and she committed suicide. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
No. Why is he telling us that he already said that? Why did you
Wait.
tell us?
Wait a minute. We are
Explain.
lucky that she didn't escape from here, just committed suicide. Oh my god. Out of huff. I don't know.
That's what I said at the team meeting.
She's so lucky. She's a star. She didn't gave that room.
She dies, because the guard forgot to lock her in her room. All right.
yeah, dude.
We are lucky that she didn't escape from here, just committed suicide out of Huff. No one out of Hufflepuff. No one can escape from here. If someone tries to escape, we kill, make pieces the dead body, and feed the catfishes. So I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I didn't see that last part coming.
Yeah. I'll take it.
And then we sell the catfishes.
How does that fucking song go? The Catfish Dinner song. It's like Luke Bryan, maybe.
The catfish dinner. I don't know.
yeah.
Something like that.
Cut her
Yeah,
for body
dude,
fat
nobody knows-
catfish dinner.
Nobody knows any other part but catfish dinner.
Oh my god.
I kept
He
silent.
doesn't even
I kept silent. They gave me 3 pieces of bread with a banana and left the room. Okay, they're like, here's the bread to eat. We know you've been lonely. Here's the banana.
The rape gang is tired, so you're gonna have to do it yourself.
know.
Here's your banana for scale.
They gave me 3 pieces of bread with a banana and left the room. I was staying there for 2 days and thinking about how to escape. One night, the gang was in a sound sleep. The guard came to me with bread and an egg in a ceramic bowl. At least they're keeping me fed, guys. So that's
Yeah, dude. Hashtag wild man.
hashtag
That's
it ain't
like-
that bad. here, you know.
Yeah.
That's like 2-point ceramic that you can use to build electronics and
It's
shit.
true.
I got a roof over my head. I got an egg in a ceramic bowl. I got it all. So I'm all
You
right.
got some bread. You had a banana. I think it's still in your ass.
Dude, one time, my buddy Robert, he was talking about how he went to Save a Lot one time around Christmas, and he was trying to buy. I don't remember what he was buying, but he said there's an old lady there who was talking about, like, you know, those kits that have like the salami and crackers and stuff. And she's like, "Oh man, I brought this to the family Christmas. Had a little party. You put some butter on some bread and it's good." We're like, what the fuck does that mean? You put some butter on some bread and it's good.
And it's good.
Holy shit, we're actually almost done. There's only 5 paragraphs left. How the
Wait,
fuck?
what?
How the fuck
What?
are we gonna wrap this up in 5
we're
paragraphs?
gonna get an answer in 5, dude. And, you know, 4 of those is I surprise.
So the guard
And
came
more
to
rapes.
me. The guard came to me with bread and an egg in a ceramic bowl. While he was going after keeping the bowl, I hit on his head from behind. He lost his sense.
He lost what?
He lost his speds.
He lost his sense.
Oh, okay.
I ran away from there with the flashlight of the guard. I returned home and called my friend. He became surprised to see me. So I surprised, he's surprised.
Yeah, and I think his friend's me, right?
Yeah, this is you, Tim.
Dude, I'm fucking Uriel in this fucking
He
story.
searched for me here and there. So thank you. I
He
explained,
searched for me everywhere.
I explained everything to him, whatever happened to me. Andrew and Toof was not the cousin of Tim. Then my friend and
Hey,
his mom.
you stupid fucking fool! You really believe that story, idiot?
Then my friend and his mom went to the local police station and told everything. The police went to the house instantly, but they couldn't find the gang without the senseless guard. However, I returned to my house the next day. I thanked God as he saved me from hell. A few days later, I came to know from the news that the gang has been caught by police. The police got them according to the guard's commentary. Final paragraph, guys.
Okay.
They rescued the imprisoned people. Some were mentally injured, some were well. Okay, who are the people that are well?
Who are the
there?
well one?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, you know what, Kev? It ain't that bad. All right, Dad. We knew he'd make his return.
The guy who just fucks the girl. I'm doing good.
You know what, Kev? Hey, Kev, I have a good thing going for me, so why don't you just skedaddle, boy? The police show up. He's like, I'm gonna just stay here if that's all right.
If he's like, can you leave one of those girls?
So here we go, man. Some were mentally injured, some were well. The police found many skeletons, except it's spelled capital S-K-E-L-T-O-N, skeleton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's good enough.
The police found
Red
many
skeleton.
skeletons, cut body, and evidence in that old house. Though I'm trying to forget the horrible incident, I can't. The end.
Hey, wait, Kev. What were the size of some of those
Come on.
skeletons?
And Spence got away.
Dude, fuck, man. I like how
Hey,
my
where's-
character didn't even deserve to be there. He did nothing.
Dude, was
Hey, man, that
was
might have
some-
been for the best.
That's true.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
rape
It's just all
anybody.
rapists.
I set up a raping human trafficking ring.
Dude, what was like the ghost part in the beginning?
I
Well,
don't
that was
What
know.
was
her.
that for?
Oh,
That was
look
the
at that
girl.
boy.
right? Wasn't the ghost girl the girl from the house?
Yeah, but she kills herself later.
I don't.
So
I
you
thought
had
she
it thought-
it sounded like she killed herself as a baby though, or she died as a baby or escaped and then it came back and had a baby. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I
But
didn't understand.
let's go ahead and rate this. We'll go around and we'll rate it out of 10 and give.
Wait, rate it or rape it?
Well, it depends if you want to be you in real life or you from the story. I'm gonna be like, hey, can we have a part 2? Maybe one where we're not all rapists. Like, well, actually, after he said he watched our videos and knew exactly what to do,
Yeah.
we're not all rapists. Toof.
Yeah. Come on, Toof.
So, alrighty, let's go around. We'll start with Toof. What do you rate this out of 10, dude?
I rate this as a new improvised Incubus song. I wish I was there. I wish I was there. 10 out of 10. You know what? And especially if I'm playing my character, 10 out of 10.
Hey, if you play a real character, will you do me a favor, Toof, and just hold your head down real quick?
Oh, wait, real quick. I rate it 9 out of 10 because it'd be a 10 out of 10 if you never escaped.
Oh,
shit. Damn. Oh, fuck yeah.
Thanks, Toof.
Hell yeah.
All right.
What about you, Spence?
I'm gonna have to rate it like a 4 out of 5.
Oh! Just like in the story, Spence coming in clutch, baby.
It was really chilling, and
Yeah,
the villain was really good.
that was some good
Really good
shit,
villain.
dude.
The villain was grammar.
I feel like that villain,
That villain
is like
won.
maybe better than Heath Ledger's Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
At least.
Primo,
Dude, I was
what are your
kind of
thoughts?
hoping,
Yeah.
real quick, I was kind of hoping that when you went to the police that me and Andrew were the policemen.
Oh, that'd
Yeah,
have been good.
Oh, you came here for help, huh? Get the rap group.
Get that rap group.
The rap gang.
I'm gonna go with. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. I was wanting to see what was gonna happen, so
Come on, Tim.
Yeah. That's all I got, man.
Alrighty.
There's a rape in there. Take the rape out, I'll give it a 5.
Take the rape
Would
out,
you
Tim.
listen
It's
to it
only
again?
4 sentences.
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
So, I'll be honest. I don't know how to rate this.
Yeah.
That's with a TRATE.
Yeah.
Because the
Mhm.
dude is not an English speaker, obviously, but he tried.
Yeah, we saw that.
And
Hey,
honestly,
he may not be an English speaker, but he knows how to speak the language of love.
and it's the language of bread.
What do you think would be more worth it? Spending $35 on that or buying Battleborn for $35?
Oh my god, dude. I will never. I would rather live this story as like that movie where Jake Gyllenhaal's on that train. I want to do
Yeah,
that as
yeah.
every character in this story than to buy
Fuck yeah, dude.
Battleborn.
Source Code. Source Code's a great movie, by the way, but that's pretty great.
Fuck yeah.
Battleborn sucked.
I had so much fun reading this. It took a very dark turn that I didn't expect. I didn't know
Yeah,
what was
it did.
gonna
Where?
happen.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when it got dark, like the time of the day?
The
Okay.
environment.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Um,
everything else was pretty cool.
When
Yeah, everything else was pretty
I
accurate.
did send a story idea, that he said was confusing and didn't understand. My idea was that us 5 were in like a business building where we record the podcast, or maybe like a college dorm. And as
Yeah.
it's going on, as we're getting ready to record, there's people like students or just people that are getting killed, and we have
Yeah.
to keep taking breaks from recording and stuff as all this bad shit's going on. And like even some of us are getting killed, and at the end we
Fuck
find
yeah.
out it was Toof doing it all along.
I mean, obviously,
But
yeah.
that was the one I asked him, and he said no.
Dude.
He didn't understand.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
this-
story kind of
this could be
sucks
just-
compared to
this
what we
should be
got.
like a
yeah.
recurring thing.
True.
Like you should keep trying to get people to like write stories.
Yeah,
and,
this was
like,
fun, dude.
yeah, I like this.
That
This
was
is good.
amazing.
This is good.
But the dude was super nice. He was awesome. He said he was going to use that money, and that the tip inspired. I paid $35 for this, and then gave him a $10 tip, and that was
Nice.
before reading it.
Yeah, so he probably bought a girl from sex trafficking, but whatever. I mean,
No.
it's fine.
But he said
Oh,
it's
hey, I
going to
got- I-
inspire him to become a better writer. That's awesome. I love this.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Hashtag
yeah.
law, man.
That
I'll
money
say
bought him
5.
like
5 out of 10.
that money bought him like one sex session at the rape house.
Oh, Jesus.
So you said at this house there were skeletons on the floor, right?
The very last sentences, the last couple say the police found many skeletons, cut body, and evidence in that old house.
Because I was gonna say, were those like baby skeletons? Were those just the ones that were returned to sender? They
Return
sent
to
it back. What the
Spencer.
fuck are we supposed to do with it?
Fuck yeah, return to Spencer.
Rape it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, why? There was a lot of. So
It's a little rapey.
why? Yeah, why is I don't know. It was
Honestly,
called The
don't think it was
Gang.
enough
Dude,
for
do you guys
AP.
remember what the title was? Death was knocking at my door, but I'm still alive.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
What?
I'm doing
Why
a
wasn't it just called The
We're-
Gang?
You were knocking on death's door.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Watson is what I want to know.
Yeah, dude.
If we find
I have
out,
a feeling that he's this is an original story. He just kind of copy and paste names,
yeah.
and he
Yeah.
forgot to put over Tim at Watson.
We'll have
Yeah,
to
that's what
try
we're
to
thinking.
Google some of these and try to find what if there's an actual story that's posted somewhere.
Fuck yeah.
What if the next one it's like the brothers commonplace were selected by the Russian scientists for an experiment where they never sleep.
Oh, fuck
God.
yeah, dude. He definitely made that up. I've never heard that before.
It's like, and Tooth really needed money to buy Tim a Christmas gift, and so he sold his pocket watch to buy Tim
Never heard
some
that.
clips for his long hair. What is that called? The Gift of the Magi? Or is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yes.
Something like
That's
that,
some
yeah.
Good shit.
And then
Good old
there's
story.
one where they talk about like Spence being like this tall, skinny guy. And,
That's not true.
And they just call him Slender Man. That was funny.
Oh, that part is true.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, I guess that's it. We're an hour in.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That was good. We milked
Gee,
that
dude,
good.
that was fun.
that was
I wanna
fun,
do that
dude.
again. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I'll have to get another one, man.
Yeah, do another one and we'll just start chipping in for it because you wasted $35 on that shit.
Wait.
so.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, that was a waste.
What's your definition of waste?
That was a fucking
Hey, can
waste.
you-
Tim, this isn't Grand Theft Auto. He didn't get wasted, all right?
Hey, Tim, Spence, can you guys not listen to me for a sec? I'm just gonna. Hey, Toof, can you fucking
Yeah, what's up?
believe this son of a bitch that we wasted money? What a fucking prick.
Yeah.
Hey.
They're just mad because they weren't doing the fucking.
I can hear
That's
everything
true.
you said.
I hear
Dude,
everything. you
Spence was definitely doing the fucking.
said. Yeah, that was fun, dude.
Yeah, that was
Anything
good.
you guys want to mention or talk about before we shut her down?
No, I don't think so.
Nah,
Spence?
not
Hashtag
really.
jungle touches.
Yeah, oh, for
Hashtag
sure.
jungle. What was that
Dude,
line?
what was? Yeah, I was gonna say, what was the line?
I
It was
exited some
fuck,
the
dude.
medicine making some good fucking.
Sex.
Yeah.
Sex crazy or something like that.
the medicine makes it good for the fucking or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
God
Yeah.
damn it, guys! I gotta pull it up.
Yeah, just
We do.
read the whole thing,
Yeah.
What if by you
Dude,
closing it
all
and
the way
pulling it up,
through.
you have to
Dude.
fucking pay for it again?
dude. Kev, the whole time we're watching, fuck, what were we watching?
Magic everywhere in this bitch.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
What were we watching? Where he's like, just start it again.
Oh, was it Dead Alive?
It was Dead Alive.
Oh,
yeah. Bala didn't see that part. Just start it over.
Hey, the medicine makes them crazy to do the fucking.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Imagine if we took this story and just put it into like Microsoft Sam and then put that on YouTube. Like how many views that fucker would get.
Oh man, dude, this was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
Dude, what if we got famous off of it?
and that guy. Well, I'm kind of worried because like I enjoyed this a lot and I really appreciate that guy. He's super nice and I love that he did this. But I don't want him to watch this and feel like we made fun of him because I had so much fun doing this.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not making fun of him.
No, he's earning an honest living.
Yeah.
He's not gonna fucking watch this shit.
Yeah, I wasn't making fun of him.
I wasn't either.
I thought you were going chocolate rain for a second.
Tiff, grow
We
up.
put this episode through Google Translate and it just comes out that story
Oh fuck yeah.
and then we send it back to him.
Yeah, Spence, you want to do our closing shit now, brother?
What's up? Let's do. There's Facebook. There's Instagram. There's the Snapchat thing called the Ass Hive. There's brotherscommonplace@gmail.com. There's thebrotherscommonplace.com, right?
Yeah.
Thebrotherscommonplace.com is the website.
Yes.
Leave us reviews and ratings, preferably the 5-star kind, preferably on Apple Podcasts if you can, but also just anywhere. Leave us feedback. We love hearing from you guys. Send us your if you can write stories that are even half as good as this one, could you please send them in to us? And
Yeah,
we'll read
dude. We
them?
want to hear their stories. That'd
Fuck
be great.
yeah, dude.
I like that idea.
And that's about all I got. there was a Discord. There's a subreddit.
Shout out to Oxnard. I know we did that a couple episodes ago, but he keeps the disc. He's the only guy who posts in the Discord, and he sends
Fuck yeah.
messages and shit. And he's a funny dude. And yeah, shout out to him. He entertains me. He's a cool guy.
The face that runs
Go
the place.
Oxnard.
There he is.
Yeah, he is.
Face that runs the place. Shout out to everyone that is listening and sharing. If you are enjoying this, if you could share this on social media or just share it with a friend, that would mean the absolute world to us. Thank you to everyone that's been reaching out to us and just sending us positive messages and cool shit like that. We talked about maybe getting the Patreon started again soon. If we do, I'm thinking we might move the Dirty Dog to that. I'm not positive. But, yeah, we'd probably just have like a $1, $5, $10, but it'd probably all be the same, so you don't need to pay more than $1 if you don't want to.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, unless you
All
want
the
to
cool
fucking...
kids do.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Dirty Dog will be on there, and maybe some bonus shit we might do, like just random shit that we might do. If any of these guys want to do their own show, also like solo show or just random fun stuff, they can, and I'll post it on there. That'd be cool.
I was thinking about it. It would just be like Tooth Sports Uncut.
That'd be awesome, dude. I would love that. Anything at all.
Long and uncut.
But yeah, as long as we get, I was about to say free, but y'all motherfuckers be paying for that shit.
Yeah, we need some money.
And I'm gonna be honest, that Patreon money is obviously going to Bangladesh to this fucking dude.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting more
Oh, yeah.
stories.
Wait, what about the Ric Flair
Absolutely.
cameo?
No, we don't actually want that. He'll be dead by the time we get that money.
Yeah, that's true. He's getting old. He's getting up there.
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember what all I usually say. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for me. Primo, you got anything to say, dude?
I don't have anything but pretend I'm in the back left corner of a yearbook photo.
Oh my God, Columbine. You said
Yeah, just
Okay,
Columbine.
I already knew what that was, dude.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Before you come up here, Toof.
Oh, fuck yeah.
God, I never get to see what it looks like. It probably looks so fucking stupid.
Sorry about
Dude,
the other
looks
noise
great.
on top of it. I had like an error noise because I don't have that program actually opened right now.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I didn't know it's either.
Oh, maybe it only played on mine. I don't know.
Hashtag Watson.
Yeah, hashtag Watson. That guy.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever he's doing, he really was.
He's doing it good. Whatever he's doing it good.
He helped us out a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, shit.
Swedish Chef. Before we end this,
Not exactly that.
before we end this, Toof, if there's eye holes
No.
cut out in that, I'm gonna be pissed off. Alrighty, before we end this, Toof, everyone knows 2020 sucks. Everyone's talked about it, ranted about it, and we want you to change that. Make 2020 work. Make everything that's happened so far in 2020 worth it right now with what you're about to do and say.
So everyone, I know that you're wearing your dunce caps. Take them off, baby,
Oh,
because you just got smarter from listening to this story. You've done it. This week, you're as wise as can be. You've listened to the story of Kevin, Tim, the two rapist gatherers, and
I wasn't
Andrew
a
too,
rapist. I wasn't
and the
even there.
Tim was just the guy who didn't help me. He was
I had
Uriel.
coronavirus, man.
Wait, no, I
died.
thought I said your friend Tim. Whatever. Anyway, you listen to the story of Kevin and his friend Tim, the two rapist saboteurs in Andrew and Toof, and the mastermind rapist Spencer. You've done it. You're as wise as can be right now.
Yeah.
Wait, that,
But
okay.
with time, everything starts to fade, and maybe next week I'll have to wisen you up some more.
Oh, that smile. That smile.
We're in the Firefly Funhouse, aren't we?
Holy shit.
Oh, shit. Ugh.
Yeah, I think that's everything then, right, guys?
I think so.
Alrighty, thank you. Oh, Doggy's back.
Oh, dog.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. Be good.
Stay safe.
Laugh the dark stuff.
Hashtag wild man.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag Watson.
Hashtag Watson. Hashtag, what's that? How's that thing go again?
Medicine makes the sex fuck good or something.
The medicine makes them crazy to do the fucking.
Yeah.
Yes, hell yeah, dude. Toof's answer is kind of like Doofy from Scary Movie.
Doofy
the way
in
he
general
said
is like
it.
Doofy from Scary Movie.
Dude, me and Andrew were laughing because, like, okay, spoiler alert.
Mhm.
If you haven't seen Scary Movie, turn it off right now.
Yeah.
Everyone that
Get
is
outta here.
listening,
And never listen again.
everyone that's
Yeah.
listened this far in the episode and hasn't turned it off yet, if you haven't seen Scary Movie, you shut this off.
Yeah, turn this shit off.
But why the fuck is so the guy who Doofy is pretending to be a retarded guy, like the whole movie, like that's the twist. You find out he's not actually retarded. But why is he still doing the vacuum cleaner thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
And why does he answer the phone when he goes back? When he's like,
Because it was
hello?
him.
Because it was
Hello.
him. Yeah, dude. Me and Andrew keep laughing at that he still does the vacuum cleaner thing. It's a
Well,
good.
Yeah, man.
So
I
good.
still do the vacuum cleaner thing.
It's true.
Oh yeah, dude.
I actually think he was
Black
pretending to be
man,
me the
all
whole movie.
repressed mama's boy. Why
Fuck
not
yeah.
set your goals higher, huh? You want to be one of the big boys? Huh? Manson?
Oh yeah.
Bundy? OJ?
Ghostface tattoo, primo.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. Is that anything else we got to say? We're good.
I think we're good.
Pretty good.
Alrighty, thank you. We already did that.
Yeah, we did.
Moon
I'm gonna hit stop.
glorious.
Oh fuck yeah, have fun, fellas.
Alrighty.